Well, it's been around 2 months since we last checked in with you, and as you take a look around, you can see that quite a bit has changed. I'm going to tell you about it, so stay tuned, because that starts right now on the Gadget Guru. Well, the first thing you probably noticed is, well, I'm not in my Prevost. I'm in my 1957 flexible Starline. The other thing you probably noticed, we're using a pretty unique camera system here. Now, while I do have a GoPro mounted in the rear that you can see forward, right over here, I have the new GoPro Fusion, a 360-degree camera. Let me show you this. And I can pivot this thing around. Look, I'm not touching it. Nobody's touching the camera, and I'm going to give you a 360-degree view around my flexible. We're heading down to the Prevost Expo, and let me tell you, we're going to be doing some 360 videos from the Prevost Expo. But before we do that, Siren, I know that you have ridden in the flexible before, but only a short trip. Now that we've been in the bus about an hour and a half, it's been pouring, raining all day. What's your feeling about riding in this bus?
I like it. You know, it's really like heavy feeling, and it's smooth, and it's a little bit louder, obviously, but you know, it's still a bus. It feels safe. It feels like an old Prevost.
You know, it is. It's a bus chassis. We're in a steel cage. And what have you noticed different about the windshield going through a rainstorm today?
I like watching this rain just wrap like this, because we haven't even turned on the windshield wipers the whole time.
That's because it's curved, and unless you're in a really heavy rain at a dead stop, you really don't need to turn on the air-operated wipers. It's just, you know, it just kind of peels away. It's like there's an unlimited coat of Rain-X on there. It's really doing well. So we're heading down to the Prevost Expo. If you're not familiar with that show, you know, we've covered it last year. 2 years ago is where I found my Prevost, and it is the place to shop for a pre-owned Prevost. And if you remember from the last video that we did, when we announced that I'm selling my 2014 Marathon, I told everybody, and people, I got a lot of emails, and people said, oh, what are you doing? Are you getting out of motorhoming? Well, we're not. In fact, the search for our new coach starts at this show. Now, you and I were at the RV show recently, and there were some Prevosts on display. There was one particular model that caught both our interests. Which one was that, Siren?
It was a Featherlight, and it was so nice. It was really beautiful, and I know you saw it before I did, and then I came in, and I realized why you'd been on the bus so long.
I tell you, he really did a wonderful job on that interior. In fact, if all goes as planned, I hate to make promises, but we'll be sitting down and doing an interview with the president of Featherlight at the Expo. We have some other things planned for you, and a lot of content. So if you haven't already, take a minute and subscribe to the channel. Don't just hit the subscribe button. These days, you got to click that little bell to be notified. The other way to be notified of my new post is to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/gadgetguru. Are you going to be doing any Instagram posts from the show?
Yeah, I think I might do that.
And how do we follow you on Instagram?
Instagram.com/SirenWilliams.
So just stay tuned. We got a lot coming up. For all those people who said, oh, I'm going to unsubscribe because you're not doing motorhome videos anymore. Let me tell you something. We got a lot coming. So that's it for now. Oh, don't forget one other thing. If you like this video, you're going to like this one. And if you like that one, you're going to like one of these. That's it for now. I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Park.